Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Been levered clear.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene. Norway seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Alaba with a good steal, well played. Defenders on the back foot. Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
It's a good run, that. Great timing. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Müller. Gnabry. Levin hits one! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Gnabry, and he heaves it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Schuller with the clearance. Ball is over the line. Sané. Lewandowski. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Lewandowski! It's a throw-in. He's got options out wide. Looking to break out here. It's a promising ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Is there any hits one! Schürrle gets it away. Has a look and plays it in. Gnabry.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Norway need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty.
Goes for goal! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Real chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lewandowski did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is... goes for goal! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been a...
And a header! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lewandowski, room for us. He's gone for it! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the Count Coman is on his... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Cut out in the nick of time.
Norway don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to...
And the finish! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Goretzka. Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Coman battles to win it back. And the referee brings it to a close. Norway, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Norway obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that first time, their game plan was up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.